Since Israel's rebirth in 1948, it has survived multiple wars. But now, in addition to physical threats, Israel also faces a sophisticated global PR campaign to undermine its very right to exist, the war of words and images. Since 2001, Stand With Us has been on the front lines of this new battle. As an education organization, we are inspired by our love of Israel as the ancestral homeland of the Jewish people, and our belief that education is the road to peace. We also feel a deep sense of responsibility to stand up for Israel and Israelis when they are publicly attacked. That's why we educate and empower people of all backgrounds and ages to support Israel around the world. By working in communities, in high schools, on college campuses, and beyond, Stand With Us has become one of the largest and most effective pro-Israel organizations in the world. On college campuses, we provide materials, programming, funding, and vital training to students who want to stand up for Israel. The Stand With Us Emerson Fellowship Program empowers select college student leaders to educate their peers. On many campuses, the fellows work to defeat boycott, divestment, and sanctions initiatives against Israel, which are part of a larger anti-Israel movement known as BDS. The fellows also utilize the Stand With Us research staff to debunk anti-Israel propaganda. In 2012, our high school department was born. The Stand With Us High School Internship is a leadership initiative that prepares high school students for the anti-Israel challenges they will face in college. The interns participate in a year-long program that offers guidance and funding to run inspiring programming in their high schools and youth groups. Each year, the interns organize programs that touch more than 50,000 students across North America. And Stand With Us doesn't just focus on the U.S. We have programs and offices in Canada, China, the U.K., Australia, South Africa, and of course, Israel itself. Israelis are Israel's best resources, but even they need proper training in order to be ambassadors for their country. Our Stand With Us Israel Fellowship Program is a highly sought-after internship in public diplomacy, accepting 175 of the best and brightest students from Israeli universities each year. It's like an elite unit of the IDF, but at Stand With Us, it's an IEF, an Israel Education Force, which empowers an army of future Israeli leaders and opinion makers to better represent Israel. Our Stand With Us Israel Fellows create projects that tell Israel's story globally. Thanks to their efforts, people come from all over the world to attend our annual conferences in Israel on international law, medical ethics, and women's rights. Influential bloggers, Instagrammers, journalists, and food critics have also visited Israel through programs created by the Stand With Us Israel Fellows, educating millions of their followers through social media. And Stand With Us prepares young Israelis to share their stories across America and Canada, building bridges and dispelling the misinformation pushed out by BDS groups about Israel and the IDF. Each spring, the Stand With Us Israeli Soldiers Tour brings over 200 programs to high schools, colleges, churches, and communities. They reach hundreds of thousands of people, some of whom may never have met an Israeli. Of course, we can't be physically present everywhere, and that makes the internet and social media crucial in getting information out to the world. StandWithUs.com contains all our booklets and fact sheets in digital form for easy viewing, downloading, and sharing. And we've become leaders in social media. Our Facebook page has over 1 million followers, reaching as many as 100 million people each week with positive pro-Israel messaging, news, and information. We keep the information digestible, easy to share, and current. Our reach is broader than any other Jewish pro-Israel advocacy group in the world, and we're growing daily. Stand With Us has been featured in the press over 25,000 times since our inception, in publications that cover the political spectrum from left to right. From Haaretz to the Times of Israel, from the Jerusalem Post to the Wall Street Journal, the Los Angeles Times, and even Al Jazeera. Raz Rothstein, Stand With Us co-founder and CEO, was twice voted one of the Forward magazine's 50 most influential Jews in America, and was named by the Jerusalem Post for the second time as one of the 50 most influential Jews in the world.
I had the honor of officially opening the Stand With Us Education Center here in Jerusalem last year, and it now hosts tens of thousands of visitors each year, serving as an effective educational resource in our city. You're blazing a trail on university campuses and high schools, and doing such crucial work to reach people of all ages and all backgrounds all over the world.
You're staying one step ahead of adversaries who are working day and night to delegitimize Israel. So on behalf of all the people of Israel, I want to thank you all at Stand With Us for standing with us, standing by Israel's side. Thank you for defending Israel. Thank you for defending the truth.
By utilizing all of our resources in the media, online, in Israel, in communities around the world, in high schools, and on college campuses, Stand With Us continues to build a worldwide army of educators who can stand up proudly for Israel.